We're at Peniston. That's funny. Daily newspaper, the best way to start your day with the GT3. Oh yes, we're starting our day with the GT3. It's going to be good. I haven't driven this in ages. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. Right, all stops. Thursday, November 28th, 1957. The test run today is all about fuel efficiency on a stopping passenger service. We are running from Peniston to Manchester London Road, calling at all stations. For public safety reasons, we're not running an actual passenger service. So we're just timetabled to stop it. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Gas turbines, I know how they work. Just stop at the platform. Yeah, 8:15, we know what we're doing. Right, I need the HUD. I need to see what I'm doing. We're currently, occupying Peniston platform number 5. So that's fun. Right, headlights need to go on. Have to let me know what it sounds like. This thing could be pretty noisy, but we're not up to speed yet, so don't say yet. Oh, that's a bridge. Okay, right, we're good to go. Forwards, that's it. Instrument lights on. Brakes off. Hold the quick brake release. Got to get this to about 25 on the vacuum. That one there. I think it's 25 or 21. Oh no, it's 23 or something. And we go. And windscreen wipers needs to go on. We're rolling backwards. That's a good start. What line is this? This is the Woodhead Line. That's it. Alright, power up. GT3. Vulcan Foundry's finest. Not findest. That's not the word I was looking for. And we're away. Very strange looking locomotive, the GT3. Gas turbine. Built on the chassis of a steam engine. And, diesel horn. So it's a bit of an oddball, but as far as VictoryWorks products goes, because it's developed by VictoryWorks, this is quite a special one. So that's fun. That's fun. So the whole point of this scenario is we're doing a test stopping service. There's no one on board. No one's allowed to be on board. We're just going to stop at each station. It does look like a brick, doesn't it? I always think it looks like a LNER A4 before someone took a cheese grater to the front of it. That's what it looks like to me. I hear a kettle. Oh, 8F. Is that an 8F? That's an 8F. Nice. Excellent. I'll take that. Yes, this line has aged incredibly well. It really has. It's quite an old one in Train Sim now. Right, let's get more speed going. And there is lots of scenario potential. Yes, it's quite the old school line. This overhead isn't AC. It's actually DC. It's DC electrified, which is fun. VR standard 5. Yes, that's the one. And then it was when they eventually retired this, it was hauled to the place where it was scrapped by a standard 5 as well. So a sad tale, but gas turbines are very inefficient. So, you know, there's the reason behind that. We're going to need to take some screenshots along the way. I have not driven this at all. Apart from I did the video ages ago and it released. And that's it. I haven't done anything else since. So there we go. You can see how the coaches look a bit weird because they're not actually passenger coaches, they're testing coaches. They're all different colours. Do I have the AP158 enhancement? No, not yet. In terms of buying stuff, I need to get my money's worth in the 150 before I buy that, considering how much it is as well. Oh, it's nice and quiet in here. How nice. Yeah, it's like 11.99, 12.99 for the AP158 enhancement pack. That's expensive, so I'll only do that one and I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. I need to get my money's worth out of other stuff I've bought for Train Sim first. Like other AP stuff. I've got wagon sounds that I've never heard before. I've got other enhancement packs I've barely driven. Once I've got my money's worth with that lot, then I'll consider getting the 158. Because it looks good. I'm not going to say it doesn't look good. It looks fantastic, but you know, I don't want to pour loads of money into it without getting anything out of it. So one day. Alright. That's it. I love the exhausts on this thing. It's just so cool. Oh, the track went a bit bumpy then. That was fun. This is definitely an old route. There are a few telltale signs, but generally it's not too bad. It's not an old route in terms of having like 2D trees everywhere. Definitely stands up. Definitely does. We're not going very fast though. That we are not. 55 miles an hour. Got to stop at Dunford. What's our stopping thing? Dunford Bridge, Woodhead, Coden, Hadfield, Dinting, Mottram Holt, Broadbottom. This is your service from Peniston, calling at Broadbottom. Godley, Newton, Guidebridge, Fairfield, Gorton, Ashbury's, Ardwick, and London Road. Lots of stations to stop at, so that's fun. It is called all stops after all. So there you go. Going past. Oh, is that another kettle? Hey, there we go, another kettle. Nice, Black 5. Excellent stuff. Nice. Nearly at 60 miles an hour. Speed limit's a glorious 70. Speed limit's really on the highest on this route. The DC Electrics had like a top speed of about 60 or 70, so yeah. Not the fastest line, but you know, definitely pretty. Especially with the GT3. And it's because of this, because this is gas turbine, now we've got APT-P. I want the APT-E, the experimental one that came before the one that's now out for train sim, that had a gas turbine in it. It's gas turbine powered. That's what we need in life. The APT-E experimental. That would be nice in train sim. Even if you had to just reuse these sounds, just generic gas turbine sounds, I'd be happy with that. Because that thing can do 150 miles an hour, and it tilts like the other one as well, so proper experimental train there. That'd be good. I'd approve of that. Under there, that's it. Nice and quiet. It's amazingly quiet in here, considering there's a massive jet engine in front of us. Alright. Alright. Don't forget. Oh yeah, for 1955, yeah, it definitely would have been. Yeah, 70 miles an hour. It's hard to. It is easy to forget that because you think 70 miles an hour, pfft, but no, back then, yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right indeed. Right, there is a 50 limit approaching, so we're going to power down. That's it, and apply a bit of brake. That's it. Very old school kind of braking. There's the warning for the 50, so braking a bit early, but that's fine. Braking slowly for the passengers that aren't on board. That'll do. Green signal still. 50 miles an hour. Looking good. Bit of power to just keep us at 50. Dunford Bridge is approaching. It's yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's have a look at that. What does that say? So that's English Electric Vulcan Foundry, which is where it was built. So that's fun. Very interesting looking locomotive. And it marks the, which gas turbine came out for train sim first? Was it this one or the American one? Which came out of TS2018. I think that might have been first and this came just after it, but I can't remember. I can't even remember anymore. Time flies. It really does. Stick our head out the window. Hopefully we'll see some AI soon. That'd be nice. Dunford Bridge is approaching. You think it was the US one? Might have been. Has it stopped raining? It's continuing to rain, isn't it? Yeah, ever so slightly. It's amazingly quiet in here. The window's open as well. I can close it. It's just quiet in here. Right. Let's slow down, start braking. That's it, go for 15 on that, I think is probably about right. On the pipes. On the vacuum braking pressure stuff. Train vacuum brake, as it says. This thing, oh, we're on a gradient as well, so it's stopping amazingly well. Let's hold the brakes there, just lightly brake our way in. Just for the Woodhead. I think it might be. I don't know much about this route, but I think Woodhead's the next station after this. We started at Peniston, so yeah. Probably. Coming in amazingly slow, but that's fine. Amazingly slow, but you know, that's what we live for. It's fine. Release the brakes. I'll apply them again in a minute. Got an old DC electrics. Is it the 76 that's included, isn't it? That's the 76. I think so. In BR Black. It's good. My intro uses the Class 66 Enhancement Pack sound overlaid over Train Sim World. It's all done in editing. All done in the editor. You see, now I'm not going to stop in time, but I don't think this guy's going to mind, because he's having a bigger problem than the train not stopping in the right place. And besides, I've got a lot of coaches. I can stop wherever I want, really. I'm happy with an overshoot, because look how short that platform is compared to our train. Yeah, I don't mind about overshooting at all. Not a problem there. Just stopping wherever, really. 22 seconds late. Yeah, look at the size of this train compared to the platform. It's not good. He's having a bad day. He's having a very bad day. I feel sorry for you, sir. Your next stop is Woodhead 4 at 08:30. Okay. Let's get going then. Alright, power up. So we don't fall back on the gradient. That's it. There we go. Slowly pulling away. That's it. Next is the Woodhead Tunnel, I believe, which is that. So that's fun. Let's full power it out. Completely inefficient, but it's fine. We can also turn the windscreen wipers off now, I believe. Yep. Stop raining. In fact, it looks very, it's now very sunny, not a cloud in the sky. That was a very brief rainy period. That's what that was. Right, here we go. 50 miles an hour into the Woodhead Tunnel. Oh, sorry. There we go. Excellent. See, this thing's really advanced if you haven't seen it before. Like, if I push Control H, it brings up, this is the cold start procedure. So if you want to start this up from cold and dark, you can push Control and H, and that tells you how to start it, which is fun. This scenario already started with it running though, so we didn't need to worry about that. But it's cool. I've run the startup sequence before. It's very detailed and very authentic. It's nice. Up to 70 miles an hour in the tunnel. Nice. Should get up to there nice and soon. I don't think we have any passenger view, no, because they're not actually coaches. Alright. Everyone's saying hi. Hi. You probably added the wrong person, but hi anyway. Alright, what else we got? Pressure. Stuff in there about something. So that's fun. And the other side. So different over here. It really isn't. Got your lubricating oils, your power turbines, your inlets, your sumps. That's always good. And more levers. Boiler burner, boiler injector. Fun. Standing up here, don't stand up. Go back down, that's it. Black tunnel, black. Yeah, tunnels tend to be dark. And this one goes on for quite a while. I like how old this is. You can see the gantries. That just shows how old the route is. But it's fine. I'm not expecting old routes to be up to standard. Because they're old. I'm sure the developers have come up with much more intricate methods of making stuff look much better these days compared to when just sort of, you know, did it back then. Like, oh, that'll do. Brake. That's it. Creeping up to 70 because people started going downhill. That's it. Bit of brake off. I won't use the quick release this time. Just keep it gentle. Because we've got Woodhead approaching. Very short platform again. So that's fun. Right, a bit more braking. Those brakes apply very quickly. I like it. Considering we're on a downhill, I just want to be careful. I don't mind overshooting slightly, because by the looks of the HUD, our train's massive compared to the platform, but I don't want to completely overshoot it. Oh, I need to see what I'm doing in here. I don't want to go below 10 on the braking, ideally. I might have to, though. Just below 10. This gradient's getting a bit steeper, and it's going to mess with me. Seriously mess with me. Alright, 5. Sure, why not? Everyone, if you could just all drag your feet across the floor, that'd be good. Just to, you know, add extra braking. That's fine. That's a very short platform. The rear of the train will stop before that, won't it? I mean... Wow. This thing doesn't brake when it's going downhill, does it? It really doesn't. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, brakes off. Let's just roll down the hill, shall we? That went well. Start as we mean to go on. That's what I always say. Let's thrash our way out of that and pretend that never happened. Alright. It's tricky to brake on the hills. That's fine. I now know that. It's all good. That's fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Everyone's saying fail. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. To be fair, in a modern train, that'll brake easily. So I blame that. Nobody uses that station anyways. Exactly! I haven't even got anyone on board. It's just an empty test train. You can see there's no one on board. So, who cares anyway, right? Who cares? Let's just keep going like that never happened. Right. Good. Well, you know, we tried. Sort of. Sort of tried. Right, Coden. Okay, so we're going to slow down a lot earlier for this one. And brake harder. That's the plan. That's the plan. Going to cap it at 60. Don't see much point in going faster than 60 right now. Yeah. Turn the windscreen wipers back on. It's raining again. Guess what? I'm going to start braking. Funny that. Who'd have thought? Let's start braking. Start braking a bit more. Straight down into 10. That's what we want. 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. This thing doesn't like to brake. Do I have a handbrake? Can I just throw an anchor out the window? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'm sure some of the train will stop this time. We're going a bit slower. Local Sal, how the devil am I? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. The non-existent passengers at Woodhead might be a bit angry, but that's fine. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Loco brake. Ah, who needs the loco brake? Master the vacuum brake, or don't be a driver whatsoever. That's what I say. Okay, this is actually going well. I can actually take a bit of brake off. So I think coming in slowly is the best thing to do. Like really slowly. Like unbelievably slowly. Like that. Like 10 miles an hour. Troubles with accelerating down the hill. That's not easy. That's not easy to manage. At least this platform's a decent length. The first lengthy platform. Well, this is the first lengthy platform since Peniston. We fit on that platform, but you know, surprise, surprise. Right, brake a bit more. Brake a lot more. That's it. I mean, they're all having a good time. They're having a good day. That's for sure. Sure, why not? To be fair, it's a nice angle seeing the train down from this low. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Where are you going, sir? Oh, your legs have appeared. Well done. Good. Your next up is Hadfield 2 at 0841. That's good. Right. Let's go. That's it. Powering away. Excellent. Off we trot. Towards Hadfield. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. I love the design of this thing. It's so old school English. Just like, who else would design something that looks like that? So it's like the stark contrast, because you had the beautifully sleek A4 Pacific, and all of a sudden we just go, no, we're going to put a brick on wheels, give it a jet engine, and see how we go. And I like it. It works. It works. Screenshot hasn't happened in a little while. Going to change that. Let's think. Something like that, perhaps. That might work. Oh, that works. That works. There we go. As the coaches go racing by. Racing. Not really racing, but you know. Excellent. I like how, because it's foggy, you can't really tell that the distant scenery is rather pants, so that's fun. GG scenario creators. That's a good tip, that. Right. Yeah. That'll be interesting when the Mabby Valley line comes out, because it'll be literally this situation. You'll have track, river, valley. I don't know what the valley's going to look like. Hopefully it'll have some scenery on it, but you know, the draw distance on Train Sim is not the highest, so we'll see how that goes. That's it. Firing away up to 70, accelerating downhill with a lot of gas turbinisms, which is good. Right, let's have a look inside again. Nice. It is strange, even if you've got the FOV set to standard, this window's so tiny you sort of clip through, as you can see there. Bit annoying, but it is a tiny cab. Train Sim doesn't really have the thing of leaning around you can't really lean around and see, so you just got to live with it, I guess. What does that one do? Turbine stop. Let's not push the turbine stop button. I think we need the turbine to still be running. You can turn on the different lighting configurations you can turn on and off up here. Control 1. There you go, yeah, you can turn off and on the different bits, which is nice. Right, power right down. And apply a little bit of brake. Little bit of brake. That's it. Just a smidge. No, a smidge of brake. A smidge. Just a smidge. There you go. Just a smidge. That's what we want. Excellent. Holding 69.2. Hadfield is just under 2 and something miles. That'll do. That'll do. Nice. Good. It's looking sunny. It's looking nice. Someone's nicked all the cabling from the pylons, but you know, who needs that anyway? To be perfectly honest, if you can go up here and you can nick all the cables, considering how much voltage is in them, you deserve to nick them and keep them. If you can survive that. That's it. Nice behind the fence shot. Old school train spot in there. I'd love to see this thing today. It'd be great. What I'd love to see, because you've got diesel engines, the way they look and stuff. Get a steam train, put a diesel engine in it, so we can have steam trains that look like diesel engines. They'll clag enough to look like a steam engine. Just take a Deltic engine, put it in a steam engine, like put it in the tender or something, and just run the clag up through to the funnel. That's what you want. Perfect idea. Right, let's start braking. For I see Hadfield. That'll do. We'll slow down in time, right? We'll slow down. You finally found the chat. Yeah, it's just there. It's a thing. Hi. Welcome. We're really not slowing down. That's it. I know I need more brakes. I'm working on it. It's fine. Thankfully, Dinting's really close and got a 40 limit, so I don't really worry about that one. I'll be able to manage that because I'll still be accelerating. Stop raining again. That's it. Heavy braking. The thoughts on the Nottingham fire, I think it's rather devastating. But the last I saw about it was that the police reckon it was arson, which is just... If you think that's a funny idea, if you think you're doing it for a laugh, you are nothing short of an arsehole. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's not good. Right. Nice and slow. Going to stop at Hadfield. No problems whatsoever. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Alright. Bit more... bit less, actually. We're coming in nice and slow. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Brakes off. Take ages to release, but that's fine. I'm not going to speed it up. Welcome to Hadfield. Funnily enough, we're here early. I wonder why that is. Yeah. I've got just enough braking now to actually hold our speed. That's okay, but not what ideal. That's it. 10. Again, the entire train won't fit, so I don't really care where we stop. Hang on. Stop here. That's it. Do your stopping thing. Hadfield for Tintwistle and Hollingworth. Some of the names people come up with. It's ridiculous. Seriously, the names of some places all throughout the country. Not just... Oh, Dinting. There we go. There's another example. Even down here, there's weird names. That's always fun. Right. And go. That's it. Dinting's in 0.8 of a mile. So that's good. That works. That's always good. We can survive this. There's a 40 in front of it as well, so you know. Good. Good. Front her up. That's it. I'm going to abuse the horn. You can hear it though. There you go. I'm going to absolutely abuse the horn. Yes, real train drivers don't have HUDs. I was talking about on the Chatham Main Line, which I can drive without the HUD. But the 4 VEP has got a terrible speedometer. So, you know, the reason I've got the HUD on this one is I don't know the route, but I do know the Chatham Main Line. So, is what I say to you. It depends on the situation. I can't drive this line with the HUD, let alone without it. But the Chatham Main Line, you know, I got it. He's on the corner. Yeah, but still, just fix the thing. Someone just needs to fix the thing, or make a new VEP. That'd be nice. I think the VEP in Train Sim is about 6 years old, so it's getting on a bit, and so's the SIG and the Big. They're all getting on a bit. I want a new one. That'd be nice. Alright, I'm gonna power down there. Alright, Dinting. So, right. In steam trains, you're supposed to have the brakes in running. Is that true with this thing as well or not? That's the ultimate question. I don't know. Obviously, use running to hold the brakes, but I meant when you've got the brakes released. Can you just leave it in released on this thing? I genuinely don't know. That's it, all the brakes. Long platform, long train. I don't care where we stop. It's just a test service. I don't care if we overshoot, because we're undershooting this end, so it's all good. Running is correct. Okay. Nothing will happen if I put it in running. It's just whether it's proper or not. You see, this is fine. There's no one on board. This is fine. This is fine. Good practice. It doesn't matter. We're here on time. That's all that matters. That's all that matters indeed. They cannot let me walk through. That's it. Hey, I got a good idea. Let's touch the wires. Next up is Mottram Holt. Okay. That's fun. Looks like the line's starting to level off a bit as well, which is nice. Right. Brakes off. Hold the brakes off. Throttle up. Holding 3 keyboard keys at once. That's always a good idea. And another one for good measure. That's it. We're away. Nice. Only a single tone. Can't do any two-tone action, really. I ain't got any high and low. Just got... That's all we got. This is a massive viaduct. Look at the size of that. That goes down a long way. That's good. All to cross that little lake. That's fun. There's Mottram Holt. Because this is a test service, you're also testing the brakes on the loco, so it doesn't matter if you overshoot. Exactly! That's exactly what it is. Nail, head, hit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. Oh look, 76. Nice. Hey, they got AP sounds. That's good. Right, power down. That's it. And now all the brakes. All the brakes. All the brakes. Just all of them. Every single bit of the brakes. That's it. That works. Come off the brakes. On the brakes. Excellent. All the brakes. It's all the brakes. Yeah, that works. You see, this stop, because the platform's so short, is going to be excellent because none of the coaches are actually going to be on the platform because the platform's the length of the locomotive. This is why EMUs are a thing now. Best stop we've done of the day, and no sod can get off. Platform's too short. Oh, that's alright. That works. I can live with that. Nice. On time, actual stop. Get in the hang of it. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Cool. It's going well. Let's get back in here. Oh, Broadbottom. Oh, fun. Let's go to Broadbottom. Brakes off. That's it. Full throttle our way to Broadbottom. That's a perfect idea. That's it. We're coming in full throttle. That's what we're going to do. Old school buildings. It's nice. It's a nice route. I haven't driven across it in ages. Okie dokie. Yeah, here they come. Here comes all the jokes. That's fun. Excellent stuff. Broad. Alright. Look at that. Floaty track, why are you so floaty? Alright, there's Broadbottom. I'm coming for you, Broadbottom. It's gonna happen. Sounds so wrong, but I'm so okay with it. That's it. We're going to be coming in quick. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, viaduct! They all look the same, but I don't care. That's pretty cool. Those things, the brakes just seem to be having a mind of their own. They're just all of a sudden just better now. Like, no, we're not going to be friends with you anymore, mole man. You're making too many Broadbottom jokes. We're gonna work properly for once, just to screw over that a little bit more. Getting screwed over in Broadbottom. This is just getting worse. All right, brakes off, nice and slow. Gradient's just completely gone. That's good. Right. I do not remember putting the camera that far out. There we go. All right, all the brakes. Again, if I want to get any station right, I want to perfect the Broadbottom action. That's what I want to do. From Mottram and Charlesworth. Charles is Broadbottom, eh? That's funny. Seriously, I don't know what some people were thinking. Like, who names the station Cockfosters? Like, why? I don't know. What others is there? Shepherd's Bush, St John's Wood. That's just in London as well. Right, you'll enjoy savoury pies. Don't you pies at Broadbottom, guys? If so, now's your time. Before I leave Broadbottom. Good stop. Next up is Godley Junction. That's fun. Or Godley. Oh God. Oh Godley. Oh dear. Brakes off. Plunger. And go. Peniston to Broadbottom. Yeah. Hey, it could be worse. This isn't my joke. This is Tom Scott's. At least it's not Scunthorpe. Right, let's go. Oh, that's really pushing the limit. I won't do that again. That's fun. Right, let's go. Let's make a swift departure from the Broadbottom. Viewer discretion is advised. That's fun. Let's go. I like how there's no scenery here. Just fence, track, wires, nothing else. That's it. That is funny. It is funny. It's even stuff like, we're gonna go there, right? We're gonna go there. The LNERP2. Okay, beautiful locomotive, powerful. Looks like it was designed to do manly things. Manly things. One of the parts that James May made for it, fabricated, was the slacking cock flange. I mean, what's it saying? I don't know what it's saying. I can think of a few things of what it's saying, but there we go. Right. That's all good. People have said much worse on YouTube, that they have. Right, break. That's funny. Godley Junction. Approaching. Is this the junction in question? Probably. Probably. Full service, yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's gradient. There's a secret gradient just before every station, just to be like an extra sort of to you. Remember how my channel is child friendly? Yeah, sure, why not? To be fair, it's not too bad. And besides, I mean, deal with it. Right. Think about how old my channel is now. Getting on for, you know, years. So some of the people who started watching will have grown up by then, so they can live with it. We're not slowing down as fast as I want. We're not slowing down as fast as I want, but that is fine. We can deal with it. There we go. Godley junction. It's going to overshoot. I'm not going to overshoot. If I can master Broadbottom, I'm not going to overshoot Godley junction, where you can get your daily beef. Get your daily beef now here now at Old Man 978. Coming in nice, quite sedate actually. Can we also talk about how the line's called the Woodhead Line? Just saying. Woodhead Line with Peniston and Broadbottom. It's it writes itself. It writes itself. Alright. Perfect stop. We haven't stopped yet, but perfect stop. Oh, on the dot as well. 08:55 exactly. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Right. Good. It's going to go well. Our score won't be fantastic, I don't reckon. But, you know. Your next stop is Newton. Yay. Hold the plunger down. Oh, the brake's already released. That's fine. That's it. Away we go. So what we got left? Newton, Guy Bridge, Fairfield, Gorton, Ashbury's, Ardwick and London Road. All gets a bit sort of normal now. 8 miles, that's fine. Normal. That's a shot though. That's a shot and a half. Well, it's just a shot, but it's a good shot. It's a shot I'm going to take and like. There we go. The station with people actually on the platforms, which is nice. Excellent. Nice and slow. Slow departure, that's all we need. Full throttle. Yeah, it's going well. So what else we got? So that shoots forward reverse. So your reverser goes sideways. Regulator, push all the way forwards to go forwards. Engine brake, not going to worry about the engine brake, that's boring. Panel lights dimmer, ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, they're toggleable! Oh, I'm having full brightness. Oh, yes. That works, yeah. I didn't realise they could go even brighter. Nice. Oi! Turn off! Turn off! Turn off! Turn off! Turn off! No, come on! You've got to turn off. I've got to brake, but turn off! Please turn off! No, turn off! No, turn off! There we go. Bloody hell! And who'd have thought it on the Woodhead Line, given that we've been a Penistone and Broadbottom. This train is haunt. Right, okay, let's break. Oh, good lord. It's writing itself. I'm innocent in all of this. Not really. Right, let's take another screenshot to distract ourselves, shall we? Coming in for Newton. Someone's just scribbled out Abbott. Oh, we're in Devon now. Okay, that's fun. Or that sort of area, anyway. The English Riviera. Oh my God! Right, release the brakes, because we've just got to inspect the level of hilariousness that is occurring today. I mean, I am Ninja. Shush. Oh, that's a nice shot. Let's take that as a shot, shall we? You know what? I'm calling this as a stop now. I don't care if most of the coaches are hanging off. I don't mind. Old school roots, making you laugh since. He's not even standing on the floor. He's standing underneath the floor. Oh my good God! Is this the underworld? Is this what it's like? Looks like a horror film. Guy Bridge 40902. Don't mind if I do. Full throttle. Oh, he's on the move. That's it. Oh, here we go. Juxtaposition. Epic action train shot. Guy standing under the platform. That's what you want. He's staring into your soul. I'm going to stare into yours first. Why not take cheap trips from Manchester? That is not an advert I want to see. The new showground of the world. Open day. Everything's daily round here. Great. Excellent. Alright, so we're due in at 9:02. That ain't going to happen. We're going to be late from now on, I think. Too busy admiring what's going on down there. That's fun. Look at that. I like those handrails on the side. Like, there's handrails going vertically here. Like, yes, you need to hold on to that bit for some reason. I guess you do. You can see there's footsteps up. Then you stand on the front. Then there's an extra little footstep there. You hold onto the handrail and then walk along the side to do stuff. So that's fun. Right, we're not going to make this 50 if I'm not careful. We should, though. We should, he says. Hopefully. Less hopeful. Definitely. There we go. Near enough. A real driver wouldn't get penalised for that. That's fine. Brakes release. That's all good. I won't speed them up. We'll just coast along. Alright, Guy Bridge at the bottom of the hill. I look forward to it. I look forward to the braking down the bottom of the hill. Good. It's going to go well. It's going to go well. Speed limit's back up to 75. Not sure I'm going to take advantage of that. Because there's a 35 at the bottom of the hill. And a train station. We all know how that would go. We know how it's going to go anyway. But, you know. Right, start braking. I'm going to be cautious. That's it. There's a massive yard at Guy Bridges there. Would that be this one? That would probably be that. Oh my good God. Yeah. Who junction eat your heart out? Look at that. That's a lot of buffers. Guess what, guys? This stream is buffering. I'm going to go now. Right, let's keep going. We're not stopping at all. Full service. That's it. Now the gradient's leveled off slightly. We might be okay. I'm glad we got green signals. Anything beyond green aspects, and I'd be crying. Who junction? Exactly. Alright, brakes back off. That's it. It started raining again. Grrr! Started raining again. We're late. So that's always handy. I don't mind being a bit late. Right, braking again. It's not like the passengers could complain. Yes, I'd like delay replay. Delay repay, not replay. I'm not doing this again. Delay repay. But the train wasn't in service. Retailers. Sellers of quality. Of course. For Glossop Ashton, Starley Bridge, and Steam Lines. That's generic. Excellent. Oh, we got penalised. That's not fun. Fairfield 40905. Yeah, I get it. Brake soft, release throttle up. Excellent. Quality what? Quality everything. Everything you get from retailers is guaranteed high quality. It doesn't matter what it is. Guaranteed. Absolutely 100% guaranteed quality from retailers. Anything. You name it, they'll have it in quality. They'll have quality. So that's good. Hopefully. I mean, well, this route's set in the 50s and 60s, isn't it? They'll have all sorts of quality apart from equality. That comes later, but, you know, we get there as a species. It's fine. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. 35 limit, that's fun. Oh, signal box. I love old signal boxes. I think someone's working on like a signal box simulator. There's like a demo available. I need to get that. I need to play that if it's still available. It's like you literally you just stand there, you do all the bells to the other ones, and you do all the clunking around with all the levers and stuff. It's pretty good. I swear I saw a video on that. It's quite a long time ago, but yeah. Could be a thing. Pretty sure it's a thing. I know it's a thing. I just don't know if it's still a thing. I kind of hope it is. Equality, is that like decent internet? Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, Fairfield is next, which is nice. Fair enough. Which leaves Gorton, Ashbury's, Ardwick and London Road. Oh, I'm doing well. London Road. Isn't London Road the one that's now Manchester Piccadilly? I turn Manchester London Road into Manchester Piccadilly. That's a thing, isn't it? And then you've still got Manchester Victoria. That's a thing. Alright, all the brakes. That's it. Excellent. Fairfield. It's going well. Going nice and slow, actually. I'm rather impressed. There we go. I must say, this thing really isn't meant for passenger service. It's not great. But, you know, it's got its own character to it. I like how the frame rate's completely disappeared. So that's fun. We're just going to stop anyway because we're now almost 3 minutes late. Score. It's going to go out the window. That's fine. Get to take a screenshot of my savoury pies. I had a chicken pie last night for dinner. It was lovely. Alright. Everyone's just standing around. That's fun. The doctor's here apparently. Right. Fairfield for Droylsden. Fun. Next up is Gorton at 0908. Yay. Gonna be late for that. Considering it's 0908 now. I just saw that. Great. We're gonna be late. Has it stopped raining again? I think it has. Yay. The weather can't make its mind up. No, it's still raining slightly. That's it. Away we go. To Gorton. Less than a mile. Just under a mile. It's fine. Manchester Piccadilly called London Road. Cool. Nice. Just been busy looking at train sim for once, even though the frame rate's completely gone. Just for me, it's just died. That's fun. VR standard timing to apply. Yeah, it works. Considering how experimental this thing is, I'm just lucky it's turned up. Considering that stopped spinning. That was spinning earlier. Now it's stopped. Oh, there it goes. Way! That's fun. I must be like the traction motor blower. I must be getting cool air in to cool everything down or something. I just think it would have been good as a freight loco. I don't know. I really don't know. I think the trouble is with gas turbines is they're inefficient at low speeds. So it'd have to be express freight because at low speeds it just drink fuel like there's no tomorrow. And stopping passenger services are ridiculous because you're going up, down, up, down, up, down. So your fuel consumption is through the roof. Long distance, high speed, this thing could do okay. It does cap out at 90 miles an hour, but I think it could be okay. Like, you'd never get this on a local, but it could probably head a Gatwick Express service, for example. Look a bit weird, but I'd be happy with it. We're not going to stop for this. I've been too busy talking and reading the chat. All the brakes. Got it on a nice 5. I'm relying on you, rear coach. Actually. Engine brake. That's it. Everything. All the brakes. Come on. Too busy reading the chat. It's gonna put me in a bad situation. More of that brake. More of that brake. All those brakes. Full service that. That's it. Just a single coach. Come on. Come on. Come on. Blimey. Nailed it. Nailed it. Right. Let's take the brakes back off again. That's it. Good. Right. What brakes did I accidentally apply whilst doing all of that? It's just those two, isn't it? Yeah, it's just those kind of. There's no other kind of brake. Did I apply any handbrake? No, I did not. Okay. The next up is Ashby's 2. Ashby's 2. Good. Right. Okay. Brake release. Oh no, I nailed that. I didn't overshoot at all. I nailed that. You cannot deny that that was thoroughly nailed. Not getting much better. Go. There we go. Run the way. Is this window open on this side? Yeah, it is. Just shut that window. It's raining. I should shut this window too, technically, but you can't tell because I'm clipping through it, so open is fine. That's it. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, reading chat. Gonna be fun. Today's service is brought to you by Please bring your own step ladders. Yeah, that's good advice. Solid advice there. Everyone gets a free step ladder when they join Mole Mainline. When they join a Mole Mainline service, that's what happens. It's all good. Oh, that was a signal to stay green beyond looking at it for a second. That doesn't usually happen in Train Sim. Everything I stream gets posted onto YouTube eventually, so you know, you can always catch up. Right. I like how the scores completely disappeared because we're just getting penalties for being late now instead of getting any points. Nailed it. And I failed the scenario because I overshot a station, so not doing well today. Not doing well, but you know, I've got another like 6 or so scenarios to prove myself. We'll see. How many stations left? Not many. Ashbury's, Ardwick and London Road. We're on the approach into Manchester now. Right, good night Sam Core, thanks for watching. Little bit of breaking action is what we need. Apparently in song form as well, because that helps. Mole Man the Musical. Never coming to a screen near you. Bit more. There are some nasty gradients on this route. Ever so subtle, but in this thing it's just sort of like, actually no, you're on a roller coaster now. Have fun with that. Thanks train. I appreciate it. Right, release. And hold. And release. And hold. And release. That's it. Coast along. Ashbury's for Bellevue, apparently. Oh, good God. It's not getting any better. Whoever designed this route, whoever plotted the course, whoever named these towns, they were a walking meme. They must have been hilarious to spend time with. Evening meal, innuendos everywhere. That's doing great. I don't care that whoever shot or station or train's longer than it anyway. That'll do. 3.5 minutes late, just over. That's what we want. Nice gentle stop. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. The Jolly Grid Rail Tour turned off here. Oh, did it? Fun. Your next stop is Ardwick 2. Penultimate? The penultimate stop. Thrash it! There's not really much hellfire going on here. It burns too cleanly to be anything hellfire. Can't really clag a jet engine. Could you imagine if aircraft did that? Like these days? It'd be, you know, it's fun. As of 2018, being banterous. Very banterous thus far. And hype is just the theme of my life right now. That's good. I'm enjoying it thus far. I'm looking forward to see what else 2018 holds. For you lot, it's just going to be Murray Valley, Murray Valley, Murray Valley, Murray Valley, Murray Valley, Murray Valley videos for the rest of time. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm going to cover that a lot. Trust me. Like last night in Photoshop. Designing a new channel banner. That's fun. That's going to go live at some point soon-ish. New channel banner. New slogan as well. I mean, getting you from A to Banter is still the slogan for Mole Mainline, but this is a little bit different. I'm rather enjoying it. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it. So excited! Anyway, Ardwick. sort of just coasting in really, considering there's a 30, and then a 15, so we're really getting close to Manchester now. Right. Brake. Let's at least try and nail one stop, shall we? Pay attention for a second. Hopefully we'll actually get somewhere. That's it. Is there any change here for? No, it's just Ardwick. Just Ardwick. That's it. Bit of a bump in the track, but that's fine. The stopping a little bit short, but I don't mind that. One of the best stops I've done all day so far. Good. I'm happy with that. Took a screenshot there. Seems like a screenshot-worthy location. If you don't mind me saying so. Try my best to nail the Manchester stop is something I shall doing indeed. Your final stop is London Road 6 at 0920. Be aware there is a 50-mile-per-hour speed limit just as you leave Ardwick to cross over the line to platform 6 at London Road. That was a mouthful. Right, scores. We'll ignore the score. Although, to be fair, the score's pretty good for... No, I like the number 417. That works for me. Right, release. Release. Power up. Right. That's it. Buffers are going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we get on with those. Should be fine. Should be fine. I'm adding should in there. Any professional driver would be like, of course, I can stop the train. But no. Me? Anything's possible. I've not driven the 317 thing at all. No, reskin. Doesn't have a pantograph. It just looks a bit... I don't care, there's no pantograph. Well... I'm like, well, who cares? Put a pantograph on it. Think, that'd be nice. I think for safety's sake, once I get to 15, we're going to just stay at 15. I'm not going to go anywhere near 30. Got 0.4 miles to go until the 15 limit. I'm not going to even go anywhere near 30. Look at how industrial this is. Factories everywhere. Packed in buildings around the factories. You can see the Industrial Revolution here. It's fun. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable coming in at 15 miles an hour. I'm not going to change that. I've got faith in me stopping when I know the route, he says, crashing into his London St Pancras. But, you know, if I want to, I can do a very good stop. And I really wanted to today, it just wasn't happening. Gradients. They're a bastard. So that's fun. Can't get any sleep.png. You've only been gone a few minutes. It could take longer than that to fall asleep. Go and try properly. Can't get away with that so easily. Stop watching me and go to bed. That's funny. Look at the 2D map. There are tracks everywhere. That there are. It's London Road. Look at that. Are you getting me to look at the 2D maps or crash into buffers? Because if so, that's not very nice. Just saying. Just saying. It's a massive route. Just saying, that's not very nice. Making me crash into the buffers by looking at a map, so I'm not looking at where my train is. I see what you're all scheming. I see what you're scheming! The score is going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. That's what it's going to be. Going to be perfect. Here's London Broad. 76 in the platform. Mid-spark, apparently. That's fun. The animation sparks haven't really loaded in properly yet. London Road 6. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, okay. Changing things up. Just snaking along. Accelerate into a terminus. Good idea. Always recommended. This is 6, is it? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's because there's more tracks than 6. I'm like, really? But really, because it's in between tracks. For trains running around, because that's the thing. Not a thing these days. There's a crash at this speed and there's no hope. I'll be fine. Go 10 miles an hour. If anything, the buffers will just, you know, be a nice gentle stop for everyone at this speed. That's if the route's probably so old the buffers don't exist. I should actually try and stop. I won't rely on the buffers. Good idea. Good idea. Right, so let's start with a little bit of light braking. Just light, full service. Right, off the brakes. The score's going to be glorious at the end of this stop. It's going to be amazing. Go on, race the train. Get on. And get on the platform. That's it. Camera goes through there nicely. Yeah, no, the score's going to get worse than that. The final score is going to be something glorious to behold. You know what? I'm calling it there. That's fine with me. I'm happy with that. We're just going to stop anywhere. The buffers can... No, the buffers aren't happening. I'm stopping here. Right. GT3 hath been driven again. Been a while, but certainly a good one. Let's see what the final score was. I imagine it was something amazing. Amazing. And tell me now. Now? Now. Now? Yeah, minus 3,330. You need to keep to the timetable, otherwise we won't be able to collect the required fuel usage data. Will you drive the sodding thing then?